Yo, what is wrong with this clown, dude? What?
Exposure to the show has
What's going on? I'm Cody. Welcome to Nathan for Reaction. And today I'm going to be reacting to SCP-993 Bobble the Clown SCP animation. This is by Dr. Bob. Now, this sounds really interesting, but also, like, really creepy, and I'm really interested to see this. So, we've linked to the video in the description down below. Also, you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Let's go and check out SCP-993 Bobble the Clown SCP animation.
a 7-year-old girl and her 13-year-old brother are settling in for their favorite after-school activity, watching TV.
Okay.
The children's parents won't be home from work for several hours, and watching the after-school programming together before making a snack is a staple of their day. The boy takes his normal position on the couch as the girl plants herself right in front of the television and turns it on.
Dude, this like positive
This is
music.
the time when Pretty
Oh my
Pony
goodness.
Paradise comes on, and she never misses an episode. Her brother would prefer something else, but he also loves to see his sister happy, so he always lets her watch the ponies have their adventures. Today,
Watch
though,
the ponies
when
have
she
their
turns to the
adventures.
right channel, there's something else. Instead of the usual Pretty Pony theme song, circus music comes out of the television speakers.
Bruh, I would already be changing the channel at this point, dude. If I knew, like, that show wasn't on, I'd be like, nah, this is too creepy for me, dude. I'm changing. Oh my
The
goodness.
girl watches as
Definitely
the brightly
change the
colored
channel.
words
What?
"Bobble the Clown" appear
Oh,
on the
that
screen.
is so creepy,
Hey,
dude.
this isn't Pretty Ponies, she says to her brother. But when she looks back, he's asleep. The girl isn't happy, but she decides to give this new show a chance. And maybe her pony show will come on after anyway. The circus music stops, and a happy-looking clown cartwheels onto the screen.
Hello, kids.
Bruh.
The garish clown says.
Do you like fun?
The girl did like fun. Perhaps this new show wouldn't be so bad. She watches as Bobble walks down the street of an average, happy
Yo, this clown is looking so creepy, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, I would be like changing the channel and be like, no, man, this is creepy, dude. No.
American small
This
town.
is terrifying.
Everyone seems to love the happy clown, waving at him as he passes by. Bobble pauses in front of a house where a man is mowing the
Dude. This
lawn.
dude's looking like a
He
creepy
convinces the man
Pennywise
to
or
stop his
something
yard
like
work
that.
and join him, and the two happily head down the sidewalk together. The
Bruh,
girl is a little confused
what?
by this show. There's not much in the way of jokes, but she decides to keep watching anyway.
Dude,
Bobble
I
and
would
his
not
new
be
friend
watching. I'll be
stop in
changing
front
the
of a
channel,
house
dude.
that is painted to resemble a circus tent. This must be where Bobble lives. He invites the man in, and they both enter the house. Inside, Bobble
Bruh.
motions for the man to sit while he prepares some
What is this
refreshments.
house, though,
The girl
dude?
watches as Bobble moves to the kitchen. There, he begins sharpening knives as he explains
Dude,
directly
what
to
is
the
this
camera
show?
the best way to prepare meat, the way the skin must carefully be removed from the flesh, and how the
Yo,
bones
what
should
is
be
wrong
saved
with this
for future
clown,
soup
dude?
stocks.
What?
The girl watches with fascination
Yo,
as
this
Bobble
is
teaches his
terrifying, though,
special lesson.
bruh.
Maybe this is a good show after all. Maybe.
Maybe this is a good show after all. This clown is like literally terrifying, dude. This show looks so creepy, dude. How has she not changed the channel already, dude? What?
This is her new favorite show. The girl gets up, her brother still
Bring on the
asleep,
ponies,
and heads
dude.
to the kitchen. She pulls out a drawer to help her reach the
Bro,
counter
what is she
where the
doing?
knife block is located, and pulls out
Oh!
the meat cleaver. She looks at it gleaming
Yo,
in the light,
what?
entranced by its sharp, shiny edge. The girl returns to the living room and gets up onto the couch next to her sleeping brother. She watches as Bobble steps away from
Bro,
his pot
what
of red,
is he
boiling meat and looks right into the camera.
Yo.
The girl stands up and holds up the meat cleaver.
Bruh.
Bobble walks towards the camera with fascination in his eyes, as if he can see through the screen,
Dude.
and is watching the girl. She slowly raises the knife above her
Yo,
head
what is she?
as Bobble starts whispering, "Come on, do it," licking his lips in anticipation. The girl pauses for a second, looks at her sleeping brother one more time,
Yo.
and brings the cleaver down.
Oh!
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob, and this
Yo, what was that, dude? Oh my.
is
Dude,
SCP-993,
what is with this clown?
also known as Bobble the Clown.
Dude.
But first, there's something I need from you. I
Bruh,
need your
that's
help to spread the word
terrifying.
about some of the lesser-known anomalies in the SCP Foundation's archives. And the best way you can help is to subscribe, turn on notifications, and then go tell your friends to do the same. This will help me bring you more and more SCP videos. Now, back to our file. SCP-993 is the designation the SCP Foundation has given to a children's television program entitled
Dude, this
Bobble the
show ain't
Clown.
for children,
At
bro.
first glance, the Bobble the Clown show appears to be a standard children's
Dude's looking
educational
like
cartoon
Pennywise,
with
dude.
bright colors, a mascot, and a rote formula that involves the titular character of Bobble the Clown learning a new skill or engaging in a new activity.
Dude,
The
how did
program
this guy
appears
get
to
on
have
the
no
air,
recurring
though?
supporting cast,
Who
with
put
Bobble
this
being
guy
the only
on
character who
TV?
returns to each episode. The settings usually change between episodes as well, with Bobble often being seen in a new or unique location. Despite appearing as
Yo, this clown, though, like, who thought, oh, let's put this thing on air, dude? Like, who thought that? Like, this is super creepy, dude.
a
Like,
show made
what?
for children, the anomalous properties exhibited by this strange television program make themselves apparent almost immediately. First, anyone older than the age of 10 who watches the show will immediately fall unconscious as soon as it begins.
Yo, what?
And will remain in a comatose state until the program ends.
Upon waking, they will report having felt a painful, stabbing headache just prior to falling unconscious.
Yo.
The show's most disturbing property, though, is what has been described by those under the age of 10 who are able to
That
view
is
the program.
terrifying.
They report seeing Bobble the Clown teach lessons, similar to the way many children's shows extol
Dude,
the
somebody
virtues
needs
of
to
good
DVR
hygiene
this
or
and-
going to bed on
and
time.
send it to the
But
popo.
with Bobble, the lessons are quite different. Topics that Bobble has presented lessons on and encouraged children to try have included torture, murder, and even cannibalism. As the subject watches, the lessons appear to
Yo,
become
what is
ingrained
wrong
in
with
their
this
minds,
clown,
and
dude?
repeated
What?
exposure to the show has resulted in permanent effects that resemble symptoms of psychosis
Dude.
and schizophrenia. Documented episodes of Bobble the Clown have included Bobble in the Big City,
Bobble
which
in the
Bobble
Big
appears
City?
in a large United States city reminiscent of New York, and instructs the viewer on various ways to avoid detection when lighting fires with
Yo,
common resources
what?
like mosquito coils. The episode ends with Bobble setting
This-
fire to a
what
large
is
building
wrong with
before
this
he
clown?
exits the screen. The camera continues to stay locked on the burning building for several more minutes
Oh!
as the sound of screams can be heard.
Yo,
In
what,
another
dude?
titled
That is
Bobble's
so
Sneaky
creepy.
Saturday, Bobble is again in a major city, this time one that looks similar to London, England, with the Elizabeth Tower containing
going
Big Ben visible
everywhere.
in the background. In this episode, Bobble
So
is
he's like in New York and now he's in London, dude. What is going on though? Like this is so like creepy, so terrifying. I don't even know.
shown to be
though.
quietly following a woman as she walks into her home. Once
just
she
gonna follow-
arrives,
oh, man.
Bobble attacks
Oh.
her with a large butcher
Oh,
knife before giving the audience tips on how to remain unnoticed in
yo,
crowded places.
what?
Bobble
don't be
gets the
watching
truth,
that!
finds the clown in a prisoner of war camp, where Bobble is shown torturing a captured soldier as he asks him nonsensical questions that the soldier cannot possibly answer. This continues until the prisoner dies, after which Bobble details methods for inflicting painful but non-lethal injuries.
Bruh.
Bobble Hates You is one of the most unnerving
Bobble
of the documented
Hates You?
episodes, and consists of Bobble sitting alone in a blank room, silently and angrily
this is
staring
20
at the
minutes
viewer
in?
for a full 30 minutes. But the strangest of all is from an episode title filled with expletives, in which Bobble appears to be in a Foundation secure site video archive room, the same
Bruh.
one where recordings of Bobble the Clown are stored.
Dang, how many shows this dude have? Oh my goodness. Like, oh, this is so creepy, dude. It's so dude, what is this? Like, oh my goodness, this is so creepy.
In this episode, a rage-filled Bobble describes methods for breaching several SCP's containment. He then gives personal details about the researchers assigned
How
to
do you
these
even get-
SCPs, including their daily routines, before offering several potential ways to murder them.
Oh!
An interesting detail about this episode. At
Yo,
one point,
what?
an animated depiction of a particular SCP Foundation researcher is seen to walk past Bobble.
Yo.
A clock on the wall shows
Dude,
the time.
I would not be
and
getting
the
anywhere
same
near that
researcher
dude.
later confirmed that they did, in fact, walk through the video archive at this exact time, but had no recollection of seeing an animated clown filming a television program in the
Wait.
room when they did so.
So this dude's like invisible or something like that to like people? What in the world, dude? Like, what is going on?
Episodes of Bobble the Clown continue to be broadcast from an unknown source, but future episodes are to be intercepted
putting
using
this on the
Protocol
air,
Upsilon
though?
Beta 3 to prevent them from being seen by the public.
Yeah.
All broadcasts
this
are
is
recorded for the
terrifying.
Foundation's archives, and in order to perform research on the anomaly, subjects under the age of 10 must be used to view them.
Bruh,
Once the viewers have
no.
described what takes place in the episode, They are then to immediately be administered Class A amnestics. Despite the danger these episodes pose to those who view them, since they are able to be reliably blocked from public broadcast, SCP-993 has been classified as safe. And for now, Bobble the Clown appears to be contained as well as it can be. Now go and watch another entry from the files of Dr. Bob.
Oh my goodness, dude, that is just like so creepy, dude. Like this clown though, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. That is just so terrifying. Like Bobble the Clown, dude. How does this clown even like get on TV, dude? Like what is going on, dude? That is so creepy, dude. Like SCP-993, dude. This clown is so terrifying. It's almost like Pennywise, dude, like his brother or something like that, just doing creepy things. I don't even know, dude, but this is just so terrifying, so creepy, dude. I mean, oh my goodness, that I can't even, dude. Like that is so creepy. Like from beginning to end, dude. Like Bob the Clown. Like when I first saw, I was like, this is too creepy. I'd be changing the channel, dude. Like I'm out, dude. Like take me to the ponies or something like that, dude. Like I mean, this is just so terrifying, dude. Like oh my goodness, that is. I mean, that is just so creepy, man. Bobble the Clown, dude, like, that was just so creepy, like, I can't even, dude, but, I mean, again, SCP-993, Bobble the Clown, just really interesting, but also just, like, really creepy. What do you guys think about SCP-993 Bobble the Clown SCP animation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, click that bell to turn notifications. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next reaction video.